Hello and welcome back. It is time for another pick a card. And the topic of today's reading is, what do I need to know about my current relationship? Sometimes when we're in relationships, the communication may not be as good as it could be. And sometimes we just sit back and we wonder what is going on with our relationship, or is there anything that I need to know? So that is what we're going to do today. We are going to take a look at what do you need to know about your current relationship. So as always, we are going to split the deck into 3 piles. Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. So take a moment and pick your pile and we'll begin. So if you've picked Pile 1, what do you need to know about your relationship? Okay. So we're looking at these 3 guys here. And the question being, what do I need to know about my current relationship? Now, on the surface, excuse me, on the surface, your relationship feels like it's okay, but there's something nagging underneath that you're not quite sure of. You're not quite sure of the direction in which it's going. Is it going to be long lasting? And you've got all these doubts that are just kind of plaguing you. And the problem is that your lingering doubts and those questions that you have are probably spot on. It seems as though your partner may not be as committed to the relationship or in the same ballpark as far as relationship goals that you may be in. So while on the surface it seems like everything's okay, y'all are communicating okay and everything, honestly, you really want to take a step back and make sure that your partner has the same long-term goals as you do. Because the cards are indicating that that might be a problem further out for you. So if you've picked Pile 1, you really need to make sure that the two of you are on the same page. Excuse me, this pollen has me just crazy stuffed up. So if you've picked Pile 2, okay, if you've picked Pile 2, honey, y'all's relationship is just fine. You guys are in the same, you guys have the same goals, your communication is great, he or she cares as much about you as you do about them, and you need to quit worrying and accept the fact that your partner is genuine, your partner loves you, and your partner is absolutely wanting to make this relationship long term and is very happy being in that relationship. So a lot of the feelings that you may be feeling might be stemming from maybe a little bit of insecurity. So you need to try to temper that insecurity and accept the fact that your partner adores you. All right, so that was Pile 2. Now, if you picked Pile 3, okay. Pile 3 probably isn't the best layout. Your partner, unfortunately, might be feeling a tad bit tied down and maybe a little bit stuck within the relationship, and that's causing them to maybe pull away, maybe not interact with you as much as you would like them to. Maybe create a feeling of distance and separation. So your partner is, like I said, is feeling kind of tied down a little bit. So you might want to go ahead and pull back and allow your partner to have a little bit more freedom, a little bit more room to breathe, a little bit more space to be able to do the things that make them happy without the two of you like constantly like intertwined. I think the problem here is you've forgotten that the two of you are individuals and you've tried to like meld into one being. And honestly, your partner needs that room, and the space wouldn't hurt you either. So what you need to know about your relationship in this case is just to pull back a little bit and give each other just a little bit more space. I think that if you can do that, your relationship will continue to grow, it will continue to advance. But if you don't and you continue to cling too tightly, your partner is not going to be having it, and you're basically pushing your partner into maybe leaving the relationship or taking a break from the relationship, and that's really not what you want. So if you picked pile 3, give your partner a little bit more space. So that has been today's pick a card. And I am Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo. We look forward to seeing you on the next pick a card or the next tutorial. If you do us a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will catch y'all next time.